Today it's Tuesday, October 28, 2025. And this is a E63. We had this car before here, which... yeah. Ah, this is the one with the head bolts, right? So I have to find with the disconnected battery, probably. Never mind. What happened with this car? Before we fix the head bolts, we fix intake manifold.
Intake manifold,
camshafts and all these things. Yeah.
Belts.
And a couple of days came back because the AC compressor, it was not working. It ceased actually. This is the new one. All right. This is the old one. The old one. See what's happening here. So it doesn't spin the shaft. We have seen that before, right?
Yeah.
It's not the first time. So if you come here and you try to turn it, it doesn't turn. It's seized. Now, usually I'm opening the AC compressors, the alternators. I'm opening the AC compressors, and what's the reason why I'm opening the AC compressors? I want to see if it has any contamination the AC system. I don't want to put any liquid inside of the AC system and flush it if we don't have to. And again, the evaporator inside the car, you're never going to be able to clean it properly, or the AC condenser, all right? So, before we put the new one, before we install the new AC compressor, all right, let's open the old one, because with one way or the other, it's seized, all right? This AC compressor is good for spare parts only. Open the caps that they put the guys here. I just want to see inside the lines. This, no worries, the new one, it's blocked.
No,
When he came, the owner back, and I tried to activate the AC compressor, he was not doing nothing.
Is it guys prepared already for you?
Yeah, 1 second. He was cycling 0.7 amperes, and he was not changing nothing on the pressures. Omar, once again, we might be lucky, eh? We might be lucky. I don't see metallic savings anywhere. I mean, if it does have metallic savings here inside and you don't see any source of metallic savings, you get away. Usually that's what's happening. Let's take it apart to see how it looks like inside and what it sees. Most probably going to be the pads again, not the needle bearing. The pistons, we're going to see about that, but it's going to be the two pads that they're following the plate to adjust the stroke of the pistons. That's why this does have a clutch here. It has a solenoid back that's adjusting the stroke of the plate of the pistons. Enough. Let's take it apart to see why it's seized. Taking apart the AC compressor. Now, like any other time, this front piece, it's a fail-safe. Like I've said that before. If there is too much resistance here, all right, it snaps these tabs 1, 2, 3, and you can see also here 1, 2, 3, to be able to still rotate the pulley and to don't destroy the belt. Because if destroy the pulley, if it seized also the pulley, what's going to happen? You're going to burn the belt, and then you're not going to have water pump, you're not going to have alternator, and you're not going to be able to drive the car. But with this fail-safe here, it's exploding the alternator, but it still spins the pulley of the alternator. It's exploding the AC compressor, but the pulley of the AC compressor, it spins like an idler pulley. All right, fine. Then there is not enough oil inside, if you're asking me. You know, I open it and that's how much oil came out. And as soon as I split the front end, all this oil, it's on the front end. As soon as I open it, it came out these three pads that this is supposed to have. It's supposed to be like that. All right. Like I've said to so many people, included also Omar, this bolt here, what you see in all of the AC compressors, it's not only on the Mercedes, it's not only on the BMWs or the European cars, even Japanese cars. All the AC compressors, they have this bolt that communicates with this bolt here. All right, this from where you're gonna remove the oil, and from where you're gonna add the oil without opening all the AC compressor. All right, then from this side back of the pistons, there is nothing. I mean, it was nice and clean. Only as soon as I open it, we make all this mess. Because like any other time, all the story, it's here on the pistons. Now, you see metallic shavings here. We have some metallic shavings, and we see that, yeah, you see that it hit also here on the piston, on the bottom of the piston. It hit also here. Yeah, this one here. As expected. As expected. Let's take it out. 1 second. Can you hold it down to pull it up, Umar? I didn't remove the. No, I didn't remove the small funnel that has from. Leave it. 1 second. Let me remove. No, this is an old AC compressor, man. This is an old AC compressor. Yeah, another pad came out. Alright, just a second. Because yes, this is an old AC compressor, it's not a new one. Which model year is the car?
11.
Has to do with Japan specs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe has to do with that. Alright, just a second to take it completely apart to see the pistons how it looks like. The cylinder board might be fine, by the way. It might. We're gonna find out. This, if the owner he doesn't get it back, this will gonna be good for parts only. No, for nothing, nothing more than this. Alright, let's see what it's gone. Alright, these 3 pistons are okay, the pads are okay. Here we have this piston, it's gone. Obviously, clearly. This for scrap. And then there is also one line here at this point, because the cylinder housing here, it has a dent at this point that compromised the bore. I tap it to take it out. Then this one, it's close, it does have the correct dimensions from here to here. Alright, and this one has a dent on it at this point. So these 3 pistons are for scrap. Alright, the cylinder housing, yeah, you can reuse it if you clean this edge here to don't be sharp, to don't come positive inside. You need to be clean this one to reuse it. Alright, these pads are gone. That's why it looks like that. These are okay. When it's nice and shiny, it's fine. When it's like this, it's not okay. Then the shaft, all right, you see the marks here, and from this side it does look so healthy. You can polish it, yeah, fine, but has one coating to stick the oil on it and to, yeah, fine. The gaskets are okay, the rear housing is fine, the front housing, other than some pieces, yeah, has some metallic shavings here. Yeah, fine. The pulley, forget it. I mean, you can keep this one. Then, if you have the same type of AC compressor, to change the front piece. All right. But I mean, yeah. The pulley, it's a pulley. The extension cable, the solenoid, you can keep the thrust bearing. But again, you don't have 3 pistons, pads, and the shaft. That's how it is. See, it didn't have the correct amount of oil inside to begin with. All right, it was running low on oil. Then we didn't show anything. You see anything inside the lines when you open it?
No, it's okay. It's clean.
You didn't see anything inside, right? Nice. So that's how it
I
is.
open this valve even. I check inside. There is nothing.
All right. Okay. See, if it pass, if by any means, you know, it had a problem, the pistons. Watch this. If the coating of the pistons had a problem and had too much scoring here on the cylinder board, let us say if had any straight line that it has a much more blow by, what's gonna happen? You're gonna pass some oil, and then you're gonna start putting it inside of the system, you know?
Overlapping the valves.
Yeah. So looks like we are lucky. That's how this looks like. And this is the, when I'm saying that's variable geometry, that's how it is. That's what it's doing. This is maximum, full AC, full duty. This is 0. It's just turning without making the pistons, without making the pistons up and down. Not here, it doesn't make this movement inside the cylinder I'm talking about. Alright, so like this, it's 100% duty. And this one has double link, Omar, you see that?
Yeah.
Has a link in the middle. I remember the most of them that I have seen, I might not remember. Because the most that I have seen, it's direct connected here. It makes, this is male. It's not, oh boy, this is not denso. It's because this is male, it's not denso. That's why it's different here inside. That's why this link. Anyhow, we installed the new AC compressor which has the AC system and everybody happy. That's it, small update. Yeah, bad luck. At least the new AC compressor, it's not a male and it's not the old design. It's the new design. Also this nut here, it's the one that's snapping for a fail safe. Okay, and 1 second to show you. And this is denso. Alright. Nice, fine. It will gonna run for so many years without any problem. That's it. Anything else? No, nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah, Omar, with sensors, alternator. Yeah, that's how that looks like. We changed before alternator, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we changed also now AC compressor. I hope to be the last one, and I hope that you're not gonna visit us again, the customer, you know, only for service or to say hi or to drink a coffee. That's it. Thank you very much. Over and out.